This is going to take forever.
Yep, you're damn right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out using the ringed... no, not the ringed straight sword. I'm going to try out using the sunlight straight sword because...
You always had that much health.
No, just use an ember there.
Oh, right.
Because you can stack some buffs with it, so I'm going to try it out. The thing is, though, is that you need to do the Sunlight Oath first, then you do Tears of Denial, and then after that you can use Lightning Blade.
Oh.
So I'm going to try that now. Hopefully everything should stick together. Looks like it has. And through we go! And the reason why I have to do that is because if you try doing Tears of Denial first and then Sunlight Straight Sword, it actually gets rid of Tears of Denial, which is annoying.
Oh, really?
So you know how we explored this arena before, Pimmsy?
Yeah.
We found Shira to the right, yeah?
Yeah.
We found this random ringed knight over here.
Yeah.
Do you know what they give you?
What? The set? The set?
No, not
the
the set.
armor?
No. This gives you a Titanite slab.
Oh. Have you slabbed this weapon that you're using?
The one I'm using currently, yes I have. So hopefully we can take care of this ringed knight fairly quickly. Because otherwise, it's going to take a long time to try and kill Slave Knight Gael. Wow. Did we see this attack? I think we might have.
Yeah, because then he
kills
you.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Now, does Gael attack the ringed knight as well?
No.
Let's see. Unlock. Come on, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you.
That's why he was just wandering around then.
Yeah.
Did somebody tell you that in the comments? Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh, whoa. Ah, there we go, Titanite slab. Okay. So, yeah, I doubt I'm going to take on Gael properly this time. But it was worth a test to find that out, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Can I do Sunlight Oath now? Or will it get rid of the Tears of Denial? I think it'll probably get rid of it. Also, the reason why I'm using the Sunlight Straight Sword now is because it actually does more damage than the Frayed Blade. Especially when you do 3 swings instead of 2.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And you can stagger Gael, so... Back it up. Back it up. Ooh, okay. But yeah, it's another boss where you just need to be patient with his attacks. You know, learn the patterns. You can block his hits. But I'm talking about people who are complaining about, for example, Midir, and they're like, oh, it's so difficult. He has no, like, tells or anything.
He does.
But he does. And so does Gael. Gael's got lots of different attacks. You can pretty much avoid most of them.
Yeah.
You can block his hits.
You can... Some of them go over your head as well.
Oh. Yeah, getting grabbed by that is a bad time. Okay, so... Lightning Blades run out. I think if I try and use Sunlight Oath now, it will override Tears of Denial. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Did it?
It did, but it adds quite a bit. You know, I got 4 hits in there. Another 10% on 4 hits is a lot of damage. And you can also use...
Are you going to use it then?
You can also use Lightning Blade to add even more damage.
Whoa, careful, Neil.
Yeah.
Are you not going to deny yourself then?
No, I can't. I don't have the magic to, and that's dead. But that's fine. I wasn't trying to kill him on this go, because, you know...
I think you would be better off keeping Tears of Denial on.
What, so you reckon just use a Sunlight Straight Sword for the moveset?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think you
can do
need
that.
Tears of Denial as like an emergency thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my opinion.
So, let's see. Yeah, everything's fine, I think. Alright. So...
Don't get me wrong, start with it. Because you might as well. But I wouldn't override your Tears of Denial.
No.
No, you...
Sorry?
You've done it the wrong way around.
Oh, yes, I have. Silly me.
Sorry.
So it's this.
You also haven't embered, you know that, right?
Yeah. Hang on. What am I doing? What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Right, so... Sunlight Oath. And I need to sit to be able to use Tears of Denial. Use Tears of Denial. And I need to sit again to be able to use Lightning Blade.
No, you can use it now. Oh, okay. You could have used it.
Oh well.
You've not embered.
Embered.
And
through we go! Alrighty. Come on, Gael.
Bear in mind you've not got your shield there.
Come on, Gael. We can do you. You're not too hard. He comes straight towards us as well.
Like a dog.
Yeah, almost. Because he's scampering along. Like, that was 300 with 1 hit there. So it adds quite a lot of damage. But I think Sunlight Oath has run out now. That's fine.
That's really quick.
Well, it's only 60 seconds, because it adds 10% damage absorption as well as attack. So, if it lasted for longer than that, it would be a bit OP.
It is OP anyway, isn't it?
No. Well, it's OP for faith people now. It didn't used to be, because the scaling used to be worse.
But you've changed your faith now, haven't you?
I haven't respec'd yet, no.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay.
We will do that after this fight, I think.
Oh, you actually then? I
Yeah,
wasn't sure
I'll
you
do
were
it.
going to.
I've been recommended to do it by Street Spirit and Lootable, and, you know, it's all about optimizing and min-maxing, so... Yeah, I don't see any reason why not to. Come on.
You could change your build completely, to be fair.
I could, yeah. I could make it a strength character if I wanted to. But we kind of like the Dex Faith thing, don't we?
Yeah.
So, we'll stick with Dex Faith. It might not be as
Well,
much
mainly
Dex
because
and
I
Faith
like
as before.
the miracles that you're using.
You mean the Lightning Blade?
Well, the Tears of Denial is better.
There we go. And this is his second
Second
phase. Skip that. And we get teleported into his boss, like, arena with the thrones. 3 hits. Thank you. Ooh. Come on.
Stamina.
Yeah.
Stamina.
Sorry.
It's literally repeating it as well.
I know. That's fine. It's not a bad hit. Also, we're still wearing Lap's armor, and that's still a really good piece of armor.
It is good. It looks stupid though.
It's not that
Do you
bad,
get a
actually.
bonus if you wear the whole set?
I don't think you do. It's not like Neo where you get bonuses for wearing all the same armor set.
What was that?
Explosions!
Did you see that?
The way of White Corona was returning to him.
Oh, okay. What? Does he just throw that or something?
Lightning. Wah! Yeah, he just throws it
doesn't actually do
out.
that much damage.
He just throws it out, it's like a boomerang.
Oh, okay.
So. Okay. 8 Estus left. This shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, you got this, I think.
Yeah.
You're doing much better than you did last time.
Oh, yeah. It's just patience is all it needs. That's you.
Well, I think it helps that you've got this armor on. Also, the fact that you're using a different weapon. I think it's just because we wanted to use the DLC weapons.
Yeah.
So we weren't even considering our previous weapons.
Well, that's the thing I don't like about swords being changed in patches, because unless you actually go into the patch notes and find out, you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, how did it change?
It was in the patch notes for 1.13.
Yeah, but how did it change?
The faith scaling on the straight sword got buffed considerably, so it's a lot better for people who have faith now.
To be fair, there weren't that many weapons that were good for faith, so that is good.
Yeah, and there all seem to be spears or lightning or, you know, a combination of those.
Careful.
Careful.
Careful, yeah.
That's not careful.
And again. Nice. You good? You good?
Skulls.
I
Skulls.
think you've got
everywhere.
about 3 more hits, I think.
No, it's more than 3.
Is it?
Gael has got a lot of health. 1, 2. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot more.
But that's fine. Let's back it up and heal. And he's going to charge forward. That's another hit. Oh, I thought he was going to do more after that.
You almost got him.
Yeah. Come on. Getting very angry. A couple more hits will do.
And he's dead.
There we go.
3rd phase.
Yep. Praise the sun, Gael!
I wonder what he gives you. Oh, I bet he would give you that, like, swishy cape thing.
Maybe, I don't know. Now, is there a bonfire?
Yes.
There is a bonfire. So is this going to end the DLC?
I don't know.
No? Bonfire lit? Okay.
Sit on his
Alright,
throne.
well-
Is there a throne that you can
Well,
sit
there's lots of thrones. Let's have a look. What does this say? Visions of like a dream.
on? No, not that one.
No, you can't sit on it. That is
Not
the
that
most
one, but-
prominent throne. Because it's directly, you know, straightforward from there. But...
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look at the soul that we got.
What's that at the bottom?
What's what at the bottom?
Bottom. There.
This. Roster of Dark Moon Knights. Yeah, I never used that. Where's... Okay.
No, it'll be in the first.
Blood of the Dark Soul. Pigment to depict a painted world. Blood of the Dark Soul that seeps from the hole within Slave Knight Gael. Used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gael came upon the Pygmy Lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried and so consumed the Dark Soul.
So that's his cape.
I guess so. The dried up blood that he splattered on his sword and made it dark.
Ugh.
Where
is it right? Well, no, go up, right.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, look at that dark soul.
So cool. One of the twisted souls.
Steeped in strength. The red-hooded wandering slave knight Gael sought the blood of the dark soul as pigment for the painted world. But Gael knew he was no champion, that the dark soul would likely ruin him, and they had little hope of a safe return.
Okay, so let's go back to the Firelink Shrine, see what weapon we can get with that, and then investigate this area, because it's obviously something. They wouldn't just end it like that.
That's the thing, Pimmsy. People have complained about this DLC's ending, and how abrupt it is. But we do have the blood of the dark soul, so what we can do is try and give that to the painter lady in Ariandel. Because I thought it was weird that we haven't seen her at all in this DLC. So
That's true.
Yeah. Right, let's go up here.
I wonder what he's going to give. I hope it's one of those big swords that he was using.
Well, it would be the sword.
Well, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Gael's Greatsword. So it's a strength greatsword. Greatsword of Slave Knight Gael, the only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation, this blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Skill is Blade of Peril, a precarious technique unique to Undead Gael. Leap in any direction, slamming the greatsword to the ground, and then follow with a normal attack for a large spinning slash, or a strong attack to backstep and jump forward in an overhead slam. What else is there? Repeating crossbow.
He didn't.
Interesting.
Did he use that?
He did. It's the machine gun crossbow we talked about before. This crossbow, customized for repeat firing to face mobs alone, was wielded by Slave Knight Gael. Yeah, it seems weird to see the word mobs in the description.
Where?
Face mobs alone. Yeah. Used in battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered with twists and dinks, rusted with blood, and made extremely brittle from overuse. Skill is repeat fire. Assume stance to activate repeat firing mechanism and repeat fire with normal and strong attacks. So, which one do you want, Pimmsy? Do you want his greatsword, or do you want the crossbow?
You can't use the greatsword.
I can use the greatsword. I currently have 22 strength, which is enough to use it.
Yeah, but it's strength.
It scales more with strength, yeah.
What would you prefer?
I would prefer the greatsword. The repeating crossbow, as nice as it is, seems a bit... I don't know.
Out of character for the game?
Out of character? Yeah, just a bit. It's more of a Bloodborne thing, this. But, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
get it then.
Greatsword?
Yeah.
Greatsword. There we go. And we can test out the moveset. So, let's see. Where are you?
Bet you it's really heavy. Oh, it's not that heavy, actually.
9. It's not that heavy. No, I'm just over 70% now.
Take off your talisman and let's have a look, because you can use it properly then.
Yeah, there we go. So it's very chipped.
It really is. It's got a chunk taken out of it.
Normal greatsword R1s. Normal greatsword R2s. And R1 with two-handed is pretty standard vertical.
Jump attack?
Jump attack is that, which is fine. R2s.
Special?
Thrusts. Now, special. Special? Yeah. It's kind of like the Abyss Watcher's greatsword. All very fancy moves.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nah.
Ah, well. Doesn't matter. We're not going to be using this for much, are we?
Right, let's go and investigate the... Okay.
First of all, spend your souls.
You might as well try and level up some of your stuff.
Level up my swords and stuff.
Yeah, well, why not?
I can do that later. So...
Put your weapon back on.
You want to explore... yeah, let's put the frayed blade back on. Why not?
What? Why? Okay.
Why not?
Because you were using the sunlight? Because if you put your talisman back on?
Not yet, because I can't use lightning blade with the frayed blade. So you want to explore this?
Yeah, well, might as well.
Alright, we'll spend some time exploring.
But it doesn't just... It couldn't just end.
Well, no, we picked up the blood of the Dark Soul, so we'd need to go back to the Ariandel painter lady.
Yeah, but you'd think that the painting would be dispersed or something.
Well, remember the painting is completely separate to the Ringed City.
Yeah, but... Okay, well, the Ringed... either way, it shouldn't just end like this. There must be something else. Check the messages. Not that one. We've seen that one.
Yeah, we've seen that one. So there's a message here.
They're probably just saying, yay.
Critical foe. Praise the dead end. Time for joy. No, I'm pretty sure people have been complaining about how this is it. As in, you know...
Are you sure?
There's nothing else to do with Filianor. There's nothing else to do with... Shearer. Well, we killed Shearer. Oh, that's another thing we should probably do. We should try go back to the door that Shira was at and see what happens there now. Like, we can try making our way up here, but I'm pretty sure you won't be able to. Exploring the wastes. Yeah, that's a dead end.
Try on the
right-hand side. That's a fall. And it's too steep.
I don't understand, though. Why does it just... That's crap. Have they just forgotten to put something in?
You were expecting a cutscene or something, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
I was expecting something, like, well done, you've finished the DLC or something. Or, like, some sort of closure.
Well, remember this is technically outside of the game, so you could go and finish Soul of Cinder now.
Yeah, but that's not
you know...
That's not what I'm saying, though. Like, it's not... The DLC shouldn't just stop.
Not satisfying, is it? Well, anyway, let's go to...
It makes me feel like there's something else that we're missing.
Well, we'll go and do Ariandel Chapel and see what this painted lady says with the blood of the Dark Soul. And it might be the cutscene activates when you go and talk to her instead.
Maybe.
So, we will see. We will see. But yeah, what did you think of that boss fight? Slave Knight Gael. Any thoughts?
Not really. It was kind of easy when you figured it out.
Well, I liked it because of the way it was paced.
I liked the art of the guy.
Oh yeah, it's so visually interesting. The lightning storm striking from above and... Oh, wow. The chapel's on fire. Okay. Well, let's go up the ladder then.
To be fair, everywhere else is like dusty.
Well, no, this fire is meant to burn away the plague of the painted world of Ariandel. So this has definitely changed. But up we go.
So I'm just looking up some information about the Slave Knight Gael. Apparently, the first point is not killable. We respawn in the cathedral if killed.
Right, that's before, when you first meet him. Let's leave that for now, Pimmsy.
What? No, I'm trying to find the end.
Well, we can do this first and then try and figure it out, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. Give the blood of the Dark Soul. Yes. Yes, we will.
Thanks, Ashen One.
You're very welcome.
With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name.
Unbreakable Patches.
Painting after thee.
No. Do you want to share our name? Or I have no name.
It's up to you.
The Painted World of Atlas. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I will paint a world of that name. It will be cold, dark, and very gentle place.
We don't want it to be cold and dark, but a gentle place would be good.
It will make someone a goodly home.
Goodly home.
I don't know, this one didn't. This one kind of failed miserably.
Uncle Gael intends his return.
He dead.
He died.
I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
That's how we got the blood.
He was corrupted by his mission, yeah.
My thanks. I will assuredly finish the painting.
Yeah, in 2020 for Dark Souls 4! No, okay. Well, that's it. She doesn't say anything else. The chapel's on fire, but we can break all these boxes for anything.
What's the area called?
The Slave Knight Gael boss area. Yeah. You'll see, there's probably descriptions of him as an NPC for Ariandel, and there'll be one for the Ringed City.
Yeah, there is, but I'm trying to figure out what to do after.
Okay. Well, let's see. I want to test something. I want to see if I equip the Spears of the Ornament, Spears of the Church Covenant item, will I start getting summoned in? Because that could be our finisher for the LP.
What, the previous place where it was like you could be the boss?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be cool, yeah. But before we do that properly, we'll do the respec and we'll sort of do a bit of role-playing. How about that?
Well, I'm trying to find out if we've missed something, because I can't...
I don't think we have, honestly. It's Dark Souls, remember? So it's, you know, it's not...
Yeah, but every single DLC's kind of had a finishing.
I guess.
Right, what's the actual area called on the bonfire, please?
You mean Slave Knight Gael?
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called. I can go and show you it now. Travel. Slave Knight Gael. It's after Filianor's Rest. So, alright, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I wonder...
There must be something we're missing.
There may be. So this dude isn't
How to beat him.
This
I don't care
nice
about
chair.
that. It's what to do after.
Oh, she could sit on this chair. That'd be nice. Let's see.
After
Explore the room
Slave
a little
Knight.
bit. Oh, you know what?
What?
We could try going to the Purging Monument and see if anything's changed there.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
That is like the main place of note. Because it's where unbreakable patches wanted to get sent to. So what would be the best bonfire to do that? Travel. It's probably City Streets. Or is it Ringadina Wall? Which one? City Streets, that's it. Pretty sure it's City Streets. Go up the ladder, go around. No, go up the ladder, through the illusory wall ladder, go to the Purging Monument. Okay. Now, I think we've got an idea of what to do. Pimmsy is furiously trying to Google, what do you do at the end of the Ringed City? The answer is probably, do PvP.
Go to the Dreg Heap bonfire.
Go to the Dreg Heap bonfire. Do you want to do that before this bonfire that we're trying to do now, or what?
It's up to you.
Right, we'll go to the Purging Monument first, and then we'll go to the Dreg Heap bonfire. How about that? Yeah, sound good?
Uh-huh.
Alright. And then, after this, we could also try going to Shearer's door. See what that does.
Oh yeah, because we've not seen her. Maybe we can get
Well,
her.
we killed her. And we killed her in human form, so maybe the door's open and that leads to something else.
Yeah, the Dreg Heap bonfire will give you a surprise, a certain NPC.
A surprise, okay.
Apparently.
Oh, do you reckon Patches is standing there or something?
No.
No?
I know what happens.
Oh, well.
I've just
Never
seen
mind
it.
then, eh?
I'm not going to tell you.
No.
But I'm just trying to find what to do after. There must be something. If not, that's really crap.
Has it retroactively ruined the Ringed City for you?
Well, yeah.
Alright, so down the ladder here. Dum dum dum. Okie doke. So we're at the Purging Monument now. And at the Purging Monument... Hello. Reinstate the King's Decree. For 65,000 souls, revive Adjudicator Argo, who will summon spears of the church to face trespassers. Do you wish to reinstate the King's Decree?
Right, so that's you get summoned.
Is it? Or is it you can do the fight again, summoning other people?
I'm not sure.
Well, because it costs 65,000 souls and I don't have that, we'll do something else. We'll try and walk to Shearer's door and see what's going on with that.
Did we kill Wilhelm?
We killed Wilhelm, yes, because he dropped the Onyx Blade. He trying to, like, tie up all the loose ends of all the DLCs now.
I just don't understand why it would just finish
Hello,
like that.
open door. Can they fit through? Can they fit through? No, they can't. Good. Alright, so, what do we have here? Just chairs, and this is...
There's videos, but I'm not going to watch the videos.
Oh, Shearer's crown and armor. Sweet.
Did you know that was going to be there?
No, we killed Shearer, so it was like, well, we should probably go back to see if anything changed.
Is that where... Wait, hang on. Is this the building that we were in? So was it open?
Yeah, it's open now.
Let me see.
Crown of Shearer, knight in service to Filianor, finely crafted with silver and fashioned with a pearl from a man-eater shell. Shearer delivered the crucified Mad King to a dark room where she stayed in her formal wear, even though none would see her. So, as you can see, this is the room she was in. She was keeping the Mad King here, tied on her crucifix of the Mad King.
Where?
It's the weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A rare woman's piece from ancient times. With a spun gold shawl draped around the silver breastplate and a green woven skirt, this armour offers a subdued yet refined elegance, apropos to both the handmaiden of the princess and one whose vein coursed with royal blood. That's interesting. So Shearer was a royal herself.
Yeah, everybody's saying it just ends.
Everyone else is really disappointed with it.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. We've got Shearer's set.
you need to go to the Dreg Heap.
Yeah, we'll go to the Dreg Heap. But let's put our good armour back on, Mr. Lat. Oh, by the way, something interesting I found out about Lat. It is the Swedish word for patch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so obviously it makes sense with him being patches. Alright, let's go back to the bonfire. Bonfire less rested at.
Do you want to know the what she would have said if we'd said not to give the name?
Sure, why not?
She would have said, I see, we are much alike. 'Twill be a cold, dark, and very gentle place, and one day it will make someone a godly home. Then I will name this painting Ash. I wonder when Uncle Gil intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home. Many thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day it will make someone a godly home.
Okay.
So it's the same.
It doesn't really change anything.
Basically,
yeah.
she said she would call it Ash instead of Atlas.
Yeah. Alright, so...
That's pretty much it, I think.
Dreg Heap. That's it? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, what we can do is we can try figuring out how we get summoned in as the
that
boss.
That was the thing where you do the
itself.
65,000 souls.
Is that definitely it, though?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
You might as well check now while we're doing the Dreg Heap.
That's okay. Just do it and see what happens.
Just do it and see what happens. We will try.
Have you got enough souls?
I don't. I've got 10,000 souls, which is why I was like, I've got one smashy, and I don't think it's 65,000 worth.
Okay, well, we'll just save up some souls then, kill some guys.
Yeah, sure. So, Dreg Heap, anything? No? Okay. Oh. She's dead. That sucks. Pick up item. Old One's Ashes. Oh!
Who can you give those to?
Well, the Shrine Handmaid in the Firelink Shrine.
What the fudge is that?
I don't know. Things that have dreadfully run their course accrue at the Great Dreg Heap. This old woman was once the wet nurse of royalty. Yeah. Oh, hello. There's an angel there. But we killed the angels here. How is there another one back?
Maybe they've respawned?
Yeah, has it reset the area somehow? Although it's a lot higher up than the other one, which is like down, down, down there.
That's what's making the noise, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe it's the...
Is it going to attack us?
NPC? No.
No? Okay.
Random.
Very random. Alright, so we'll go back to where Adjudicator Argo and the Spirit of the Church is, and we'll try and do some grinding for souls. Oh no, first of all, Firelink Shrine, get the ashes. Pass the ashes over and see what that gives us.
I reckon it'll just give exactly the same weapon stuff she had before, and potentially maybe a shell. That would be cool. I didn't see what items it gave. I just saw that she was dead. So.
Okay, fair enough. So maybe she sells gold coins.
I think she did. Rusted gold coins.
Yeah, but like infinite. So
maybe.
give Umbral Ash.
Well, what warm umbral ash have we here?
We didn't kill her.
It's as if thy fate were with death entwined.
Oh, she's saying the same thing as we did with Orbeck.
But take no note of me. Thy business is thine own.
Mm-hmm.
As by now thou surely knowest, there is little I love more than...
Yeah, it's basically the same. So, I think she sells more embers now. Divine Blessings, probably, and Hidden Blessings. Green Blossoms are the same. All these seem to be the same.
Coins.
Human Pine Resin. I don't think she sold that before.
You've
coins.
got the coins, right?
She sells 3 of them. Not infinite.
But I think that's how many the other one was selling. So, if you go down,
Try
that should give some...
Anything else?
Is that a new miracle?
No, this is like the basic miracle that
okay.
everyone can use. I'm not seeing anything new. Are you?
Well,
No.
I don't know.
Well,
What
let's
about
see.
armor?
We've bought all this armor before. We've got Slave Knight Gael's armor anyway, because we had that from the Ariandel DLC. I don't think there's any unique armor. Bows. No, that's it.
There's a ring.
Yeah, but these rings were here before.
Oh,
Wood
okay.
grain, shield rings, ring of sacrifice. Nothing's really changed. Well, maybe more embers and stuff, but...
This is really disappointing.
Ashen one. Be sure.
Oh dear.
I really don't like this.
Alright, well, shall we go and respec up Rosaria, and then we'll try and do the Spear of the Church fight, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, so...
That sounds good.
Rosaria. Rosaria's bedchamber. Off we go.